So here we are with Citizen Media News. We are with Arizona State Senator Wendy Rogers, Lieutenant Colonel, who we're Army, so go Army.
I'm a fifth-generation Army brat.
Okay, so here's the question. So if, let's say all these audits they get all done and they're all through, is it going to change anything? If they all go through, you guys in Arizona, Michigan, Wisconsin, Georgia, will it change anything of how the election is, or is it just fixing the elections, or will we ever get Trump back?
We really don't know. This is uncharted waters legally. In the Constitution, the only way to remove a president is impeachment. We know that. So where we are today is that we open one door every day at a time. We seek the truth. The hope is that we decertify in Arizona based on the results of the audit, and that's 11 electoral votes. And then we do it also in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Georgia, Michigan, and so forth. And we get enough electoral votes to show that this presidency is non-legitimate.
We thought that the Electoral College couldn't be overthrown or abused. What happened? Why?
Well, there was a concerted effort, we think, to affect certain pivotal counties or metropolitan areas in key electoral states, such that each of those states was taken by fraud and corruption and awarded to Joe Biden, just to boil it down to the essentials. And so, because those pivotal states were affected that way, then the Electoral College tally came out the way it did.
What's your favorite amendment?
The Second Amendment.
All right, so Wendy's had a hard day. Lieutenant Colonel retired Rogers had a hard day. You come home, like when I get home, I have my favorite soft T-shirt, shorts, and you kick back, and sometimes me and the wife, we watch television. What does Wendy do when she comes home? What do you do to relax?
That's a great question. I have my political home in Flagstaff, and I also have to have a house near the Capitol in Phoenix. And so when I'm down there, it's bloody hot, and I try to cool off in our swimming pool. In Flagstaff, which is 25 degrees cooler, I love to hike in the mountains. We're at about 7,200 feet where our house is, and we love to hike as a family and just get out in the mountains and among the ponderosa pines, which is where our house is. Lately, the last many weeks, I've been doing a lot of online interviews like this.
Snakes or scorpions?
Oh, you should shake out your shoes for both.
We learned that in the desert.
Yes, well, we have snakes in Arizona, and we have scorpions. And we have a purple black light flashlight that we have to check for scorpions with. But it's also used for the new ballot that will be hopefully nationwide, which will have 20 measures of security in, and you need a black light flashlight, a scorpion hunting flashlight, to see all of the intricacies of
Wendy
that
Rogers, scorpion killer.
And go to wendyrogers.org and sign my petition to decertify the election.
So, but people here, we're in North Carolina here, people here in North Carolina across the states can sign your petition,
yes,
even though they're not?
Absolutely. We have over 200,000 signatures nationwide, and we want to get 1 million signatures on wendyrogers.org. So,
well, I get another question. You were in front of the Arizona Supreme Court. How was that? What was that like?
When was that? What do you mean?
I think didn't one of the elections you went through, it said that you had something in the Arizona Supreme Court?
That was a couple of cycles ago.
Yeah.
I ran for Congress, and someone challenged the signatures on my petitions. And they were wrong, and we won, but then they appealed it to the Arizona Supreme Court. So I guess that's an illustration of when you're a dauntless conservative, you have a target on your back. I do. I get sued and I get dogged, but I don't care because I'm right and I don't give up.
See, I was reading about you and I saw that, and I'm like, she's a warrior. She's awesome.
Well, I also took a couple of characters to the lowest court levels, not small claims court, but justice court. And I got restraining orders against them for tracking me and hassling me, because those of you who run for office need to understand you do not have to let everyone in. If you conduct an event at a restaurant, for example, that's a private venue. And a lot of conservatives think that they have to let everybody in. You don't. And if you have someone who is harassing you, as I had, I finally got a restraining order against them, and I prevailed in justice court, even though they had a lawyer and I didn't. And in one case, the lawyer was from none other than Perkins and Coie. I beat Perkins and Coie by myself as a little grandma from Flagstaff.
Hoorah. What's going on with the Coyotes? I was the NHL Fan of the Year in 2003.
Oh, the Phoenix Coyotes, not the bad guys that smuggle people across
No, the Phoenix Coyotes. Because are they moving? Because they didn't.
I don't know. You know what? I've been a little busy. So.
Okay. Well, see, I'm a hockey guy, so.
Yes.
So it was nice spending some time with you.
Thank you, and
In
God
North
bless.
Carolina.
Let's get it done. We need to audit every county in the United States that used the machines.
Gotcha. Thank you.